Okay, hi everybody, and welcome to the 30 day. I just thought I'd kind of pop on here and do a little video so that you should have your package by now. If not, it should be coming real soon. And just to kind of walk through what you got for your Arbonne piece of the 30 day. So first off, let's talk about the protein shakes. So you had an opportunity to choose one of each, chocolate and vanilla, or two of each flavor if that's what you prefer. Each bag is 30 servings. And one serving is 2 scoops. So kind of keep that in mind. Some people kind of miss that. So one serving is 2 scoops. That will be 20 grams of protein, and that would be considered a meal replacement. So if weight loss is one of your top goals, you will want to probably have 2 meals a day that are shakes. It's just a little bit easier to monitor, but that's up to you. And you can play around with that, but at least 1 shake per day as a meal replacement. In that shake, you're gonna also add our Fiber Boost. And what's great about this, it's colorless, odorless, no texture, and you should have 30 scoops in here, so 30-day supply. If 1 scoop a day added to one of your shakes, or if you're doing 2 shakes, obviously you could do a half a scoop of the fiber in each to spread it out. But if you feel like you're getting extra gassy, extra bloated, you may want to gradually work your way up. And I have had people even have to do like a quarter of a scoop to get their body acclimated because they just were not used to getting much fiber. And 1 scoop does equal 12 grams of fiber. So that's about half of what we need in a day. So it's a really nice dosage, but it will definitely tell on us if we haven't been having enough fiber previously because we're not going to tolerate it right away. So kind of keep that in mind. And what are you going to add to your shakes? Well, you get to individualize that based on your desires, but definitely, we're dairy-free, soy-free. So don't be adding cow's milk to your vegan protein shake, but I love almond milk in mine. I like water, coconut water. People will use cashew milk, rice milk. So it doesn't matter, or just water. And some people, hardcore, they'll throw their shake in a shaker cup, put some water in it, shake it up and go. Most people enjoy blending and maybe adding some ice for a smoothie texture. You might want to add avocado for some healthy fat. I like almond butter in mine. I like frozen fruit. So you can play around with it. We have lots of recipes on that page. So you can kind of check that out and see what you like there. So there's your main meal. And again, 1 to 2 shakes a day, and you did get 60 servings in your package. So you do have enough for 2 shakes a day. All right, beverages. So these are gonna be your best friend. These are the Energy Fizz Sticks, citrus and pomegranate. Again, you got choices, 1 of each, 2 of the same. And I like them both. I'm a citrus girl, but mix those in about 12 to 16 to 30 some ounces of water. It doesn't matter. It kind of depends on your palate. I dilute mine quite a bit because it helps me get my extra water in. But these are really going to be helpful if you're used to having soda, if you're used to having a coffee in the morning. This has got a little caffeine in it from green tea, about 50 milligrams, but it's also got metabolism booster, ginseng, B vitamins. So you're going to love these. I often say I could probably build a business in Arbonne just selling Fizz Sticks. Like, they're amazing. And once you fall in love with them, you won't want to live without them. This was actually the product that got me off my Diet Coke addiction. So cheers to that, right? And I will say if you're a coffee drinker, and especially if you drink more than 1 cup in the morning, you will want to start weaning that down before your start day. So if you're starting next Monday, I would highly suggest starting to back that down. This will help you with your withdrawal, but depending on how much caffeine you're used to, you may have a couple rough days, but you can do it. Like, I promise you, you can do anything for 30 days, and I love my coffee. I love my ritual, everything that goes with it, but you can do it. If you're craving that warm cup of beverage, that's where your detox tea is going to come in. So you got 40 tea bags. So you have enough for 2 tea a day the first week to kind of speed up that detox process. And then you have enough for 1 daily for the duration of the 30 days. I like to have 1 cup in the morning, and then I'll have a cup in the evening. And that's kind of that evening, kind of something warm instead of having something to eat, have a hot cup of tea. But once you're through that first week, you may want to just have your tea in the evening. All right, So then we have one more daily product that's a huge part of our program, and that's a Digestion Plus. And it comes in a little packet, and you mix it in a couple of ounces of water and just chug it, or you can throw it in your shake. It really, I mean, it does have some flavor if you're taking it straight up with water, but you won't notice it in your shake at all. It has prebiotic, probiotic, and digestive health, and digestive enzymes, excuse me. I feel like if there was one life-changing product, and I don't mean to be over crazy about this, but if there was one product that I really think is the X factor in our program, it's this. Because we now know that our health starts in our gut, our digestive system starts in our gut, and this is going to really help get you to that place. So if you have problems with extra, like maybe you don't go poop enough, or you have a lot of gas, or you go too much, this is really going to help balance out that gut health. So love that product for sure. Okay, and then you did also have a choice between the greens balance and then the body cleanse. I like both those products, but for this particular 30-day, you definitely want the body cleanse unless there's a good reason not to. And it tastes like ginger lemonade to me. Like, it's delicious. It comes in these little packets. You mix it with 32 ounces of water. It actually mixes best with warm or room temperature. So I usually mix half my 32 ounce bottle with some lukewarm water and let it dissolve, and then we'll throw my ice water over it to fill up the 32 ounces. I also sometimes will mix a tea with it, where I'll mix my tea, get it all nice and hot, steeped hot, and then I will throw it on here with the water and the ice, and then it's kind of like a tea with a lemonade, and I'm getting both products in the same beverage. So sometimes it feels like we're doing a lot of drinking, but I will say by doing that, you're not as hungry because you're having lots of beverages. So, and then this we do every 4 days, and you'll have, your consultant will help you know exactly when those days are, but that's kind of spread out throughout the 30 days, like every 4th day, you'll have one of these packets. And that's in addition to all the clean eating. So a normal day, just to kind of give you an idea, your morning more than likely will start out with your shake. So you'll have your protein shake, you'll have some fiber in it, you'll put your digestive plus in it, just powder it in there. You'll have your shake, mix it with what you desire. There'll be recipes in that group or in that attachment your consultant sent you. Definitely, I would suggest having a fizz ready to go first thing in the morning. It's going to give you that extra energy. Those first few days you may feel a little sluggish. It kind of depends on what your eating habits have been prior to doing the 30-day. But I will say, if you're a little extra tired or if you just aren't feeling quite yourself, I mean, that is pretty normal. Gosh, sorry about the background noise. We live downtown right now and I have my windows open, so you're getting a little bit of the downtown Sioux Falls noise. But anyway, I would definitely think about flushing extra water and make sure you have your fizz handy. So then you're kind of going about your business. You might have a hot tea also. And then at your noon meal, you'll either repeat the shake or you'll have, a clean eating. And then the third meal, depending on what your plan's going to be. So you have enough for 2 fizz a day. You have enough for 2 tea a day the first week, otherwise once a day. You take 1 digestive plus every day, and then your shakes and fiber every day, and then your cleanse will be every 4 days. So anyway, hopefully that gives you a little bit of a start, a little bit of help, and just know that you're in this with people. You're not in this alone. Ask questions, and don't be bored with your food. Try something new. Preparation is key. I'm telling you, clean out the stuff that does not cooperate with our plan out of your house. Like, I know your kids are going to be sad and whatever, but like if nacho cheese Doritos are not something that you're able to say no to if they're in the house, get them out. Like I would not be able to do this with a family with young kids and sweets and those kind of things. And to be honest, like it's better for your family too. But get your temptations out. Know at least a few meals that you're going to plan for the week, because preparation is key. Because if you come home from work 4 or 5 o'clock and you don't have a plan, I'm telling you, it's a setup for disaster. It really is. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, and please don't hesitate to reach out, and you'll be hearing from your consultant on a real regular basis. So thank you for tuning in.